Hello everybody, my name is Liliana Elliott, and in today's video, I have had way too many technical difficulties. Man! I'm starting a brand new series today, which is gonna be called ChallengeCraft. For those who don't know and those who will not know, my version of ChallengeCraft is going to be where I set myself random little challenges. Whether or not they have settings like this will depend on the challenge, but I'm gonna set myself random challenges with a maximum of 5 episodes per challenge. If they take longer than 5 episodes, or the challenge is what I feel to be longer than 5 episodes, it'll just become its own thing, or I will do like a general, I'll figure out an intro for this. Anyway, that is not the point. The point is, I'm starting a new series. I don't know how often I'll do it. Don't even know if I'll keep doing it beyond this video because I'm not really a ChallengeCraft kind of gal. I'm still gonna try. The first challenge that I have set myself is making every single one of the Pam's Harvestcraft Pam's Harvestcraft mod food items, and I've decided to use 1.12. I think it's 1.12.2, the version I'm on, because it has Bibliocraft, and I kind of prefer the this version of Pam's Harvestcraft. I like the textures. I think the food looks cool. I think the trees actually look better. Like, look at this plum. But like, when you actually find the plants growing on the trees, I actually think it looks a whole lot better. Now, I have given myself extra items. Ignore the fact that you pretty much cannot hear the chests. I have given myself every single item. However, if I find an item that I need that I don't have, for example, I'm gonna grab some seeds because I know I didn't grab seeds, and I think oil requires seeds. I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna put some seeds in there. But I will be allowing myself to grab more ingredients if I cannot find them using the search thing. For example, I looked up chicken and it shows me chicken, so I know that I have chicken in that chest. Let's chuck myself into game mode survival because I just think that would be funner if I did it that way. It is now on peaceful. I will not be eating the foods. I just thought it would be fun if I did it in survival, and it kind of creates a more immersive space. Plus, I can take damage, which apparently is a good thing. Because of the version I am playing in, I get to use the replay mod, so you may see some replay mod magic being used. I'm showing off these windows, okay? I like my windows! I'm gonna get started making this stuff. There will be no commentary apart from voiceover commentary, so that's a thing. I'll see you all when I've crafted all of them. If this takes multiple episodes, I will be sad, but it's probably a good thing because this is ambitious. Let's go!
This took about half an hour-ish to make 18 items. The items that I made were the carrot cake, cheesecake, chocolate sponge cake. I made the holiday cake, I made the lamington, I made a pavlova, I made a pineapple upside down cake. I also made a pumpkin cheesecake, which sounds absolutely delicious. Made the red velvet cake, a garlic coin. I also made a edible root, which sounds interesting. I made some cooked calamari, grilled asparagus, baked sweet potato, I made some cheese, grilled eggplant, and I also made a loaf of toast. That's what I'm calling it, a loaf of toast. It was a decent learning curve. I think I said that 2 seconds before. There was a decent learning curve, but it wasn't the worst learning curve. I was able to figure stuff out pretty quickly. It's just that it takes so long because you have to make things, and you have to make things to make things, and then you make the thing that you want to make, but then that's part of something else potentially. Like ice cream, I think I also made. Ice cream, that is a thing as well. Like, that is a thing. And you can make multiple ice cream flavors. It's a whole thing, dudes. Oh my goodness. 43 items in this one. We went from 19 to 62. That's a lot. Most of these are just the juices, okay? There is so many juices in this game, in this mod, it's a little bit crazy. The extra items that we made are the grilled cheese, applesauce, pumpkin bread, caramel apple, apple pie, a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, popcorn, raisins, rice cake, toasted coconut, roasted pumpkin seeds. We made vanilla. We also made some flour and dough, which I already had on hand. We also made pasta, heavy cream butter, which I already had. And then we have the juices to make up the rest of the 62. We have apple, melon, carrot, strawberry, grape, blueberry, cherry, papaya, starfruit, orange, peach, lime, mango, pomegranate, blackberry, raspberry, kiwi, cranberry, cactus, plum, pear, apricot, fig, grape, and persimmon juice. 25 different juices. I mean, just look here. There are so many.
Okay, so enjoy my cat while I just talk to you for a little bit. So, the world that I was using to make this video, it's not working. It's broken, and that's a problem. So, I guess I don't know what to do. It's weird because I don't even feel like I've done a lot. Probably done 1.5 hours of making Harvestcraft food at most, which sounds like a decent amount of time. Like, in terms of footage, that's a lot of footage for me. To see an hour and a half of footage is a lot, but in hindsight, it's really not a lot of time. I'm not just gonna not make this video. I'm not just gonna not upload. How are you gonna take this seriously with that cat? I don't know if it was too many entities. I checked the thing. Let me go into Forge and show you. I don't really want to show the crash, but I've gone in and checked this, and to my knowledge, there is no updates that it wants. We've got Apple Skin, Autoreg Lib, Bibliocraft, Block Craftery, Chisel and Bits, which I didn't use. We've got Clumps, we've got Connected Textures mod, Controlling, DecoCraft is up here, Entity Culling, I don't know how to say that one. We've got Jade, we've got JEI, we've got McCaw's Furniture, McCaw's Lights and Lamps, Mixin Booster, which I think is so mods work, Mr. Crayfish's Furniture mod in the Legacy version, so the older version, Mystical Lib. I found Optifine on the official web store, so I don't know if this is the problem or not. We've got Pam's Harvestcraft, PTR Lib, Cork, I think that's Cork. I say Cork. We've got the replay mod, and then we have Zero's map, and I haven't had any problems until today, until right now. These two I don't use because they look kind of weird, and then I think I'm using the potato shader. I'm not sure. I could be using pastel shaders as well. I'm gonna get rid of these, but I don't think they're the issue. It's gotta be a mod. There's gotta be like a mod problem or something. Like, are there updates and it's just not letting me update? No. I guess that's the end of this video. Yeah, if you've got any suggestions, they would be greatly appreciated. Bye. Well, no, wait, no, that's not my outro. Adios, amigos. Sorry, it's been a while.